So my video is going to be on liners for diapers. So a lot of the times for liners or for diapers, your baby poops and then it gets all over the insert or all over your all-in-one diaper, and then it's stained on, it leaves stains, and it's just a poopy mess to clean up. Anyways, so I'm going to do a review on liners. So I made some liners before I discovered the Little Helper Stay Dry liners. They're a bamboo material. Yeah, I'll explain in a minute. Anywho, so I went to Walmart and I picked up some fleece blankets and I made some that are like this. I really like these just because of the price. If they happen to get ruined, it's not a big deal. Because I think I made 50 of them from one blanket, and the blanket was only $5. So, I mean, for that price and for that many, I am completely okay with one getting a little, like, destroyed. So, I guess the only complaints about these are that they're not obviously very symmetrical. I used a straight edge cutter, so I made them as square as possible, but I mean, you can still see that there's a bunch of different lines and they're not straight. There's no quilted edge over it either, so I mean, I guess when they start fraying, then they're going to have to get thrown out. It's a nice material. It's nice and soft. I've heard some complaints from my friends. They've tried to make some of these and it actually reacts to the baby skin, but I haven't had any complaints with my son. Yeah, my friend told me that her baby actually started like chafing kind of thing, or that he started turning red just because this material was not good for him. Nice and stretchy. It fits well right on top of the diaper. If the baby poops, it's gonna stay in there. And if you rinse it right away, it'll just rinse right out. If it happens to stay on there for a little while longer, gets a bit crustier, it still rinses off nice. Again, I have no complaints about these other than just that funny edge. And then now I'm going to compare the Lil Helper. This is the Stay Dry liner. It's a bamboo material. So it's got a dark side. The dark side is going to be what goes in the diaper, like on top. This is what it's on your baby skin. It's nice and smooth. It absorbs that. The pee absorbs right into it. The poop, it'll just stay right on top, unless it's like breastfed, an exclusively breastfed baby, then it'll absorb a bit in there, just because it's soluble. So this is the other side. It's got a bit more of a textured material. Kind of grabs onto your diaper that way. A little logo. Again, these aren't super expensive. I believe they're $6 for 5 of them. So, I mean, they work really good. But, I mean, there's so many, like, if you leave a review on their website, then you can get them for free. They'll give you a code if you send them an email. So, they're nice and symmetrical. There's no, funny lines and everything like that. They have a stitch going around the whole thing so that they stay nice and together. You have no stink issues with this because it's a very thin material. When baby poops, it'll stay on top, the same as these ones, and it'll rinse off. Actually, I think that these ones rinse off a bit better just because they're a bit more of a slippery material. But that doesn't mean that they don't slide around in the diaper. But the poop slides off quite a bit nicer. So Little Helper has these exclusively now only in blue. However, they had older ones that were in all different colors. Again, For the price, I would recommend making your own. But again, if you can get them for free, then these ones for free, it's not as big of a price. You know, it doesn't get quite as expensive. So these, because I mean, $5 to make 60 or 70 of them, the price is definitely better than these ones. But if you want, you know, name brand, better quality, that kind of thing, then definitely I would recommend these. So that's that.